Hi friendos, and welcome back to my channel. So today I watched Shane Dawson, and I don't watch him religiously like I do Dan and Phil or the Gabby Show or anything. I watch him as if there is something like going on in the world. He is the YouTuber that I would turn to if I needed a direct, this is what's happening, and I understand that some of you might not understand, like I turn to him, or like if I want like a good laugh or like a good scare, I go watch his conspiracy videos, or like I loved his 3-parter about the Stanley Hotel. I loved that so much, and I just love him and Rylan. I'm not a die-hard fan like I am of Dan and Phil, but I enjoy him. He's not one of my favorite YouTubers, but I watch him and he's enjoyable. I really do enjoy watching him, and I love him to a point. I'm not saying that I don't hate him, and I'm not saying that I don't like or love him, but like, don't come for me, please. Don't come for me, Shane fans. But so today I got a notification, because I have his post notifications on, the truth about TanaCon, and I was like, what happened? Because I knew TanaCon was gonna happen, because I watch Tana sometimes. Like, I go back and watch like her old videos and like stuff like that before she, well, no, after she became kind of big-headed, but from what I could tell, a lot of people see her as attention hog. Like, she's an attention hog. All she does is YouTube for attention, and that she doesn't really love her fans. She doesn't really care. And when I first watched that, I was like, she seems very synthetic. She seems very extra without needing to be. And I know there are a lot of extra YouTubers out there, but she is Gabby on steroids. And I know a lot of people don't really like Gabby because they think she's dramatic. I personally love Gabby because she's not like, or like, she doesn't say that she can like beat someone. She doesn't paint herself in a godly light. Tana doesn't really do that, but she does give off that like energy, like I'm a god, I'm a legend in my own mind, and I don't really like that about her, but there are some things that I will enjoy watching. Like, I enjoy watching her like dramatic story times. I love story times on YouTube in general. And so with Tana, when she announced what VidCon did to her, I was like, I'm not surprised, because they have been monetizing a lot of YouTubers that don't really deserve it, and they have been doing the exact same thing for years, and I think that they're just starting to crack down on it because of what Logan did back in January, and I think they're starting to crack down on it. But when they said that they had been doing this for years, for like the past 2 years, I was like, man, that's not okay, but like, whatever. And then she said, I'm going to do this thing called TanaCon, and I was like, oh, this is gonna go very badly. She was like, I'm gonna give away free tickets, I want to meet you guys for free, please. And so I was like, this is not, number one, not gonna go very well, because why would this go well? And I got very scared, because why wouldn't you get scared? And so I freaked out. I wasn't obviously gonna go, because I was like, I'm not really interested in her enough to go to a YouTube convention, a Tana convention. And I knew that other YouTubers were gonna come, like Gabby was gonna come, and I was like, I don't have enough money to drive down to Cincinnati, Ohio to go see Dan and Phil. Like, I'm not gonna fly out to Anaheim, California and pay $65 for a convention that like she's doing for the first time, and I had no idea what was going on, because I don't stay up to date in media. I don't get on Twitter that often, which is where a lot of this was going down. So basically, when he posted this video and was like, everything went wrong, and I saw all the chaos, and I saw like the sunburns people have gotten, and I know what sunburns feel like, and I've gotten bad sunburn before, but I've never gotten something like this. I've never gotten something like a 3rd-degree sunburn because they were waiting outside without food or water for like 8 hours possibly. And then when Shane posted the video and was like, I don't know what to do because I feel like it's my fault, because of people came to see me, specifically. There were like a bunch of people that came to see me, and I was like, man, that sucks. Like, those people paid to see Shane at TanaCon, and like, it would be a plus just to see Tana, even if you didn't watch Tana, and it would be a plus to see a bunch of other like YouTubers, but like, those people came specifically for Shane, and it was just gonna be a plus if you got to meet or see other YouTubers. And so with that said, basically, I feel that nobody should be at fault except for good times, because what I heard Tana say was good times was I don't know, I didn't even hear her say that, but what I gathered was it was a just starting up thing that was like, I'm gonna get my name out there by supporting and producing this convention for a very popular YouTuber, and where other popular YouTubers are going to go. And so I was like, okay, that's great, but like, what are you gonna like do? Like, what are you gonna do? And so I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think about this. And then when I heard Tana, like, I feel awful, and I know people need to be refunded, and I know that this is like a terrible disaster, and I know that my fans deserve better for this, but I don't know how to come back from this because I did something terrible, and like, people like could have almost died, and like, they had to evacuate, and there were paramedics and everything. And in my mind, I was like, Tana, why didn't you research this more? And because I don't think she understood that she was, sorry, I have a pencil in my hand. I don't think she understood that there was going to be that many people there. And I don't think she understood that there were going to be, she was lied to. And so, in my opinion, I personally think that Great Times, Michael, whatever his name is, scammed a ton of innocent kids out of thousands of dollars, like millennials or like people in their 20s or like teenagers. He scammed those people out of thousands of dollars just because they wanted to come see their favorite YouTubers. Is that such a crime? I really don't enjoy the fact that this person, Michael, just scammed, from what I understand, scammed a bunch of people out of thousands of dollars, and scammed these people out of thousands of dollars so they could come see their YouTubers who they could possibly idolize. And when he was talking to Tana on the phone, the fact that she was freaking out I feel like, if you don't like her, that's fine. I don't really care if you don't like her. I don't personally like watch her religiously, as I said earlier, but I felt bad for her because I don't think she understood what was going on, what was going to happen. I don't think she fully understood the possibility of like thousands of rowdy teenagers showing up to these events, and possibly little kids showing up to these events. I don't think that it was a good idea for Tana to do this without any experience. And that is Tana's fault. I will say that is Tana's fault. But for all the other YouTubers who were like upset that like their fans didn't get to see them, or like for the other YouTubers who were like, "Bah, why would you do that? Because you have no experience," you need to chill out, because Tana was trying to do something nice for her fans. And I'm not sticking up for Tana. I'm not sticking up for anybody. I'm saying Tana admitted her faults. She should have done more research. She should have done more to understand what she was doing. But also, she was lied to. That's all I'm gonna say. From what I know, from the part 1 of Shane's, which is coming out tomorrow, and I'm so excited to see how this ends, with tanacon being such a big flop and people could have possibly been injured very badly, I feel like she should have paid more attention to what she was doing, if that makes any sense. So, with today's video, from what I know, from Shane, Tana admitted her faults. I don't know what he's gonna do tomorrow. From what I can see, he's talking to Tana and everybody, but I certainly feel like she should have done more. But I do feel bad for her because she was lied to, and I feel like Michael needs to admit his faults, admit that his thing was a scam. And if you guys want more, I might add more on my Snapchat, on my Instagram. I might go live for a little bit, I don't know, but yeah. Please like and subscribe because I really love you guys, and anything you guys can give me would be a big help and motivation to continue to do videos. I'm really sorry I haven't posted, but I'm just not, I've been busy. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and please sure like and subscribe, comment down below what videos you guys want me to make more of. I mean, turn on my post notifications if you want to, and follow me on all my social media. It'll be linked down below. And yeah, love you guys. Bye.